Roth.
We are rough. Oh,
Oh.
and a little bit closer to the screen.
You're more of you than me.
What are you trying to say? Trying to say I'm fat?
Anyway.
Well, I'll lean a bit back so you feel like you're more on
No,
the
no, it's
screen.
all right. You can lean forward, but it's just, yeah.
Got a haircut, looks a bit short on the screen there.
When did you have it cut? I thought it looked different.
Took loads off on Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
Where did he take it all off from?
Everywhere. He said, eyebrows? I went, no, thank you.
Your nose?
No, eyebrows.
Oh, no. No, it's the last time when you did it yourself.
Yeah, I said, no, it'll take a while to grow back. It's all right, but they are.
But your eyebrows are so big.
The problem is when you cut them off really short, when they grow back, they're very blunt. And they stick out more because they're blunt. They need to grow and soften a little bit.
You need to keep on top of them.
No. It took 4 days for Mrs. J to notice. She went, what's going on with your eyebrows?
She doesn't look at you anymore.
She shouldn't have eye contact.
No.
She just looks at me like...
Side eyes you.
Side eyes me. Sometimes just has her eyes closed. Anyways,
this is You Don't Even Like Me.
Do you?
This is our podcast.
It is.
I'm Matt. He's
whatever you want to call me. Today, I am Storm Rider.
Barbara. We've known each other 30 plus years. Plus. And it's often on nights out we've thought it'd be better if somebody else were here.
Yeah, so more fun.
Paying for the drinks.
Cheeky, yeah.
So it went out the conversation we wasted between us two. So now you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you're chuffed about that. We've got irrelevant banter.
Yep.
Hopefully the odd lol.
Check.
Quizzes and impressions if you're very unlucky too.
Check.
Please remember to like, share and subscribe if you want to be here for more.
Check, check, check.
Have you got no Czech? We're not speaking Czech.
Taekwondo?
Is that Spanish?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just do this anyway. What have you been up to?
Well, when he said that, then you cheeky bastard. No, it's funny you said that. We're speaking Spanish. I was speaking to someone today who said I can speak Portuguese, Spanish.
Written alphabet?
No, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, French.
Bird, I want to fly away.
No. Anyways, no. He said,
"Oh,
I can speak Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, French, and I'm learning Dutch."
What about English?
Hang on. He said, "But do you speak any other languages?"
He said that to you?
Yeah. I said, I do speak a bit of German, actually.
I can't speak French, but I like the funky music you're talking instead.
I thought it was going to go, typical English person can only speak English. And I said, I can speak a bit of German. So he spoke a bit of German to me to try and catch me out. And I spoke it back. Yeah. There you go.
Not to there, thanks. Is that what you said?
No, I just think, I must admit, when you get like people who are non-English, who speak lots of languages, I have total respect for it, because English people and Americans, by and large, don't bother learning a language.
But if we work for Jet too, then that would be helpful.
I don't know. But
we don't.
But in anything, I think people who learn a language, learn an instrument, musical instrument, I think total respect to them.
Maybe if they have all that knowledge of other languages, they should be doing something else that's related to all them other languages.
Well, maybe
being a cunning linguist.
Maybe they were. Anyway, what do I know? It's been a nice weekend, hasn't it? Sunshine-wise.
Oh, it's been lovely.
It's been a nice week. I didn't make use of it because I was working, but someone I know might have been away.
I've written it down.
Please forget.
It was the Google Maps 4-day Wales adventure.
4-day North Wales adventure.
North Wales.
Mm.
But yeah, we've kicked Roger into touch.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to explain?
We had Roger as the voice on SatNav, Roger Moore. We've had him on SatNav for about 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So we're on Google. I it went dark then, didn't it? Keep going dark.
Well, I mean, you go and let you in the shadow, you.
But yeah, I miss Roger because he used to say, "Take the motorway, and remember to stick to the speed limit." And I got a feel that he recorded it. I've said this before in like a booth with a bottle of wine.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
because some of them were a bit out there. So you get to like a ferry terminal. I've said this before, but you get to a ferry terminal later, and pull up at the ferry terminal. Put your handbrake on because your car can't drive underwater.
Mm-hmm. You say this every single time.
I know, and it used to make me laugh. And because it said, make a U-turn, and next time, do what I say. And I miss that, because it's just Google Maps, so it's just some woman chuddering on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got another woman chuddering on it, hasn't you say?
Yes, get it from both sides. Does it have a male voice for Google Maps?
I haven't been on. I don't know. Can you change the voice?
I don't know, so I'm asking you.
I don't know. Let's have a look.
That old farce, that. I don't know. Press a button.
Don't know. But yeah, so we went to Llandudno.
Or Llandudno.
Llandudno. And we drove there, fine. Went to Conway.
Yeah.
First. Went Llandudno. And then we did, day after, we did Llanberis.
Oh, Llanberis.
Or Llanberis. And then we went to Swallow Falls and Betsy Coed. And then we went to the Great Orme. And then the day after we just did Llandudno. And then on the last day we went to Llangollen. We did Llandudno at one and then Llangollen. But it was very nice.
Doesn't he make his North Wales road trips on dead exciting?
But you know what? Very friendly people. We walking about and everyone's like, morning.
Were you just in a sheep outfit?
Sorry, Welsh people. But yeah, loads of retro dogs. You know, like dogs that you've not seen for years. You know, like them with round face, like pointy round face. Is it English Bulldog? English Bull Terrier. That's it. And like, you got beagles and like them that look like a sheep, obviously. But
sheepdog?
No, you know the little Bedlington Terrier they call, but they're like a little sheep.
I've no idea.
Yeah, they've got like sheep's face. But all the weird dogs. And nowadays, somebody had a salute. Yeah, we had one of them 50 years ago.
With a motorbike?
That's a Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, but it was really good. But yeah, my mum weren't very well on first day.
Oh, you had to some of the fish.
Well, we'd gone Conway and she'd had a chicken. I think it was chili chicken sandwich that she got everywhere because it was just dead sloppy sandwich. I had a cheese salad, so I'm fine. But then we were in Conway, then we went to Llandudno, and then we went to this place called Loaf. And we think we're not 100% sure, so we can't say anything for definite. But it was it might not have been the fish because the fish tasted fine. It was pure white. But it could have been the cheesecake because you can get like really violent reactions from cheesecake if it's not like refrigerated or if it's on the turn. So, but
you heard it here first.
Yeah,
you can have violent reactions.
Like salmonella you can get from cheesecake.
Mm.
But yeah, it weren't.
Keep it light.
I know it weren't great. So we'd had a really nice meal. I paid for it. 86 quid.
86 quid?
Yeah.
86 quid?
Yeah.
Right, can I just stop you there? Right. What was the meal beer ratio in the cost? Because I think there's a lot of beer in that.
I think they had 2 each.
86 quid?
Yeah. But we got back to the hotel. And I said, yeah, all right. She sat on bed and she went, no. And that always worried me, that. But the next day, she went into the bathroom and it was... It was like 3... It was like, you know...
Is that both ends, though?
No.
Oh, right.
Just one end.
Top end or bottom end?
Top.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But it were everywhere. And it were all like floor and everything.
Well, you did say the bathroom needed redecorating.
He did, but day after, I'm putting moisturiser on. And I thought, what's like the shit on this moisturiser? You know, like on
the rib?
On the tube.
Yeah.
And I looked and it weren't. It was projectile vomit from the night before. She missed that.
Okay.
But yeah, very ill. But after onking it up, because I said, fucking hell, I said, it's like someone's turned the shower on. It was like, really?
I think they got it the first time.
But fine after.
No, what's creaking at you, are we? I keep this. Now, all my boots are creaking.
No,
You.
it's my croc.
Oh, yes, he's rubbing his crotch against the skirting board. Because I thought it was me. I thought,
No.
I'm not creaking.
It's me. But yeah, I was passed out a bit on the meals. Oh, we went for the third meal. This was the Thursday. There used to be a place there, like an old cafe, like 70s. Inside it were all cream, like PVC and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I've no idea what it's happening.
They were right narrow little building, and we went to this Forties. And I said, this is that place we used to go. And it's just, is it? And I went, yeah, I said, I've done it all. Oh, but we had a meal that we had. What did we have?
Sorry, you had a meal. You have a meal. You have a meal with you. How come it's okay for you to have a meal?
There. I had a burger there.
How come it's okay for you to have a meal? But if I have a meal, so a meal.
Because it knew you make a meal. And you do all that.
No.
Where I have a meal out. So, but we had burger. I had burger.
You make a bloody meal of it.
I think, I can't remember what she had. She had something else. But that was very, very nice. Forts in Llandudno. They've got two in town centre. But the day after when we went shopping, realised we're the one that we thought it was. Because that was 3 doors down.
Do you know what? That story kept me on the edge of my seat. And it turned out it wasn't the same
It weren't the same one.
Anyway.
And I said, they've done it up nice. And I said, you know what? They've even moved the toilets because the toilets used to be upstairs and now downstairs.
And it wasn't the same place.
It weren't the same place.
But
then we went the day after to the place where we used to go. And we went just for a brew. And toilets were upstairs.
You know what?
But they've changed
the
the
listeners are going, oh, well, there, that story. Whoa. You know what? It wasn't in the same place.
No,
and then they went to the same place.
Yeah,
oh.
but done it up so it were all blue seated and it had like ship's wheels on the wall and they were all very nautical. But the toilets were still upstairs and the toilets were the same. But
there you go.
Because they've got pictures going up the stairs and it's artists who've done sketches of the place. It's about 4.
All the artists who can sketch you. You know, I went to a diner in New York, right?
Make it quick because it won't be interesting.
And they had plaques, right, going round. And it was all the celebrities who sat at this diner. And we're talking like Tom Hanks, we're talking Travolta, we're talking bloody Steve McQueen, like proper legends. And you got 4 artists who made a sketch.
Yeah, one were in colour, one were a pencil one, and then one were watercolour.
You know, I think if you go to Llandudno with all the excitement in the world, I think it saps it out of you. And all of a sudden you're going, hey, I tell you what the most exciting thing was. He had pictures on from people who drawn the building.
Anyway, I haven't even got onto Lanzarote yet.
Oh, Jesus.
But they had a collector's centre, so it was shut when we walked past one time. Anyway, we went in and
where?
In Llandudno.
Oh, it's still in Llandudno.
Yeah, and I bought something. I saw it. I thought, I'm in that.
They have 4 wheels.
No. I did look at something. They had a Jerry Anderson thing where it'd been glued, so I didn't bother with that. But it was cheap. The best of any 4 CD box that.
You know what? It all ties together. This.
Do you know what?
Can you get any more exciting?
He said it's cash only, and I got no cash. So I said, "Hey, all right, she can hold it." It's like, as if somebody else is going to find it in your box then. So he said,
"Man, done something, mate."
But he said,
"You got to be quick."
He said to me, "You know, you're like this." But he said, "There's a few more CDs there's some drawers underneath." He says, "A few more any CDs if that's your thing."
Thing. Did he say? No, not really.
So I said, I'm fine with just this.
There's only so much any you can take.
I know it's like 50 tracks on these CDs, but it's like a collector's item. It's in a purple velvet box.
What possessed you to buy Enya?
Because I was quite into Enya a few weeks ago. You know, Caribbean Blue. Great tune, that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, when we were coming back from we've been to Snowdon. Snowdon's a nice pub then, but we got a taxi, and I said to the barman when I went in, because it's quite a walk from where we're staying. So I said, "Do you have a taxi company that you can ring for us if you know want a taxi back?" So he says, "I'll give you a number." So I said, "Okay," and it was like,
I'm not bloody ringing it for you.
797979 is what the number went for. But he says, "I'm telling you now," he says, "ring them early." He says, "because they've got literally 3 cars." He says, "and it's the only taxi company in Llandudno." So I thought, hey, taxi company. My mate rung up.
Boring cabs.
My mate rung
Hello, boring cabs.
No, my mate.
We only drive Mondays.
Mondays. It's funny. But my mate rung up. So it says, "Really get off the phone, just speak, ring this taxi anyway." We're on the taxi. And it turned up like about 5 minutes. And you have angry taxi driver, super nice taxi driver, parks up outside and we were chatting, sorting the world out for about 5-10 minutes. So yeah,
It's what happens to me.
but really nice. So I'd recommend them. They're really good taxi firm.
Well, we've only got 3 cars, so
But they have only got about 3 cars.
ring early.
But yeah, but I had an accident. I've gone getting some shorts from TK Maxx.
I don't think that's part of the detail.
No, but what happened was, I've told you this. I had 3 pair of decent shorts that I got from Decathlon, right? And I was wrangling with something in back garden, and it were metal, and I snipped it with some secateurs, and all rusty water went on, and I was fuming because of my favourite shorts. So I need more shorts. So I got 2 pair of Jack Jones shorts, and I thought I've got just enough shorts now when I go away in September. And then didn't have a bag for life, so I went back to the car. Get one. Gets it out of the boot. Drink queue. So I thought I'll leg it. So I run. I had my glasses on and tripped over the curb. And then Superman over the top of the tarmac.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up in the tarmac like on Solo in Carbonite. But I'd skidded on my arm like that. Won't show you my leg, it'll make you sick. But I took all the skin off my leg.
They didn't take all the skin off his leg. You didn't de-sleeve his leg. He just grazed.
It weren't. That is not a graze.
It's a graze.
It weren't.
It's a graze.
That's not.
It's
just painful to be a graze.
Listen, graze hurts. You graze your skin.
It's not graze that.
I think
dislodged something.
Well, on surface level, you've surface grazed in him.
But bleeding profusely in B&M. Couldn't find any plasters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking, we've only just booked an extra night at the hotel because we should have been coming back earlier. And so I'm going to get all over bedding.
Mm-hmm.
So I had put an enormous, like it ended up with like a zombie apocalypse, where like somebody does something and you think, fuck's sake, this could wipe us out. This could be the end. So you like do like hodgepodge job, it'd be a bit like that.
Well,
and then I was worried about my shorts because I thought I've only got enough shorts for like holidays, and these were my favourite shorts that I had on. Luckily, I'd rolled them up. I managed to roll them up just as it started bleeding, so I got all blood on my shorts. Made up for that.
Well, aren't you resourceful?
I am, but really painful. And I did 21,000 steps that day. I was like, I went walking to West Beach to take pictures of the sunset because I'm that kind of.
Well, you mentioned that on the last podcast, but if it was that much, if you was hurting that much, you wouldn't be able to do that many steps.
I'm superhuman.
No, stop whinging about it then. It's really, really hurting me. But there's people who can't walk.
So bloody hellfire. So, and then we went to Lanzarote. When we were leaving, they were all queuing up at the theatre to see a musical. But can't guess where it was.
Was it Chicken Drum?
No.
I don't know.
The Great British Bake Off.
Oh, right, yes. It's a musical, isn't it?
Who'd see the Great British Bake Off musical?
It was in London for a while, that.
Oh, well, it was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also doing the rounds.
But yeah, and the only other thing I've got to say is my mate rang me while we were at Betsy Coed.
Mm-hmm.
And he ringing me on WhatsApp. So sat nav we're doing it's doing. It's like, turn left at the next junction. Like, what's that? What's the weather like where you are? So I says, this is nice. It's warm. What are you saying? What's weird? Eh? So I says, it's the sat nav. You what? I can hear somebody else talking. I said, it's the sat nav. Oh, I can't hear you because somebody else is talking over top of you. So is it all right where you are? So I says, yeah. So he says, I'm ringing you on this because it's cheaper. So I said, right. So he says, where is it, Yal? Where is it? You got Lanzarote? So I said, it's fucking Lllandudno. So I said, don't you listen to a word I said? So he said, you told me you were going to Lanzarote. You categorically said it was Lanzarote. I said, I didn't. I said, I'm going to Crete in September. I said, I'm going fucking Lllandudno. I said, you don't listen to me, do you? Oh, well, you told me Lanzarote. Anyway, never mind. So he says, is it all right? So I said, yeah, we're having a good time. So he says, yeah. He says, anyway, I've booked the executive lounge. He says, for when I go to bed, he says, did you ever book the executive lounge for this holiday? He said, did you have it this time? So I said, what are you talking about? You know, he says, before you got there, he said, did you have the executive lounge? So I said, I'm in fucking Lllandudno. Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you? Never mind.
When you was away, and I thought I'll play a little game.
Why? Are you dressing up, folks?
No, I was thinking about that actually before, because you know when you go to a fancy dress, but you know when you go to a fancy dress party, right?
I prefer it if you just stuck to the program. I don't like it when you're all over the place talking about stuff.
Do you know when you go to a fancy dress party, right? Or if you
No,
go
I've
to
never been to a fancy dress party. But I have got an astronaut outfit up there, a Top Gun outfit, and I have got a Rafa Khan
okay, right.
t-shirt.
You dressed up as the Joker once, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot.
Right, yeah.
And then I forgot I'd got it on.
Yeah, right, okay. So the point is, when you go to a fancy dress party, right? I went to one a couple of years ago, and I was a robber, okay? A robber, a thief.
Right.
I had a striped thing on, eye mask. And put a tattoo on to make myself look a bit dodgy.
Where?
On my neck.
Oh,
yeah. But if you was at a fancy dress party now, what would you go as?
I'd just shoot my name upstairs, so Spaceman or Top Gun.
Okay. If it had to be a famous person, fancy dress party, what would you
go?
I'd
obviously go as Chris Hemsworth.
That's not because fancy dress, is it?
I'd go as Thor. I'm not that Thor before you start think about it.
Okay, right. And this thought cost.
Do you want to bench press me?
No. Well, this
you want to bench press you?
No, you're all right. Well, this thought crossed my mind, right? Because when you go to like a celebrity fancy dress, right, you dress up as like a character, yeah.
Yeah.
But fancy dress parties have been going on for hundreds of years. What did they dress up as 100 years ago?
Well, they dress up as like
no one like famous character, was there?
Oh yeah, they were famous people, weren't they?
Like who?
Oh, like
the King and the Queen.
Dick Turpin.
Dick Turpin.
And who's it? What Raymond Rob from the rich and stole from the poor?
Robin Hood.
That's it.
That's not a bad shout.
Robin Hood.
But can you imagine like
you already have the tights.
Can you imagine like we're going to a fancy dress party.
Put it down though to make it look like you're a man.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Put a couple of socks down.
Socks. But yeah, it's a good shout that actually. But
Robin Hood.
You know, we've got a ye olde fancy dress
party. You could do Maid Marian.
We've got the old fancy dress party. Who are you going to dress up as? I'm going to dress up as
Mary Antoinette.
What do they look like?
Well, she had all big white hair.
No, but what do they look like?
Well, she just had a white face.
I think if she's female, we've got a picture.
Yeah, but they know, don't they?
They just don't know. They don't know.
Somebody's drawn portraits, haven't they?
No, I just thought we all dress as things like people that are famous, but back in the day.
No, they wouldn't have a masquerade ball. They wouldn't say, hey, do you want to come to a fancy dress party? It'd be a masquerade ball, wouldn't it?
I would dress as a poor person.
They're only going to do like they're only going to do fancy dress parties, aren't they? From like, Bill the Kid and all that one.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying before I digressed was whilst you was away, I thought I'd play a game of photograph bingo. Right. Matt's photograph bingo, right? And in photograph bingo, is going to take a picture of himself with a drink. There'll be a picture of some food that he's eating. There'll be a picture of his dessert that he's eating. There'll be a picture of, he's gone to Wales, so he'll take a picture of the little house in Conway. He'll take a sunset picture, and I got a line. Got a house, a full house. He ticked every single box.
No, but I always tick every single box.
And then, you take pictures of your food, right? Why do you take pictures of your food?
To show people what we're eating.
Who cares?
People.
Yeah, but think about it, right?
People like it.
In the day when you before digital photo cameras were out, you take pictures of your food down, the guy at Photo processing it going, hang on, just developing these photographs for you. Oh, bit chilly on camera there.
He did have teeth marks, mate. I had teeth marks in the photograph.
Bit of bangers of mash coming through there.
Yeah.
You take pictures of your food.
Oh.
It's so naff, that.
From you?
It's not, yeah, from me. Nah. Down go, that looks nice.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, they did. You liked all weird ones anyway. I clocked that.
You take weird ones.
No, you liked all the ones.
You take weird pictures.
No, you liked the ones that weren't me. Like, if they were a sort of picture of something, it weren't me. You probably like the ones.
No, what I do is I always like the most mundane picture you take and think, why has he took that? I like that. I'm not going to take a picture of you, you narcissist. With a drink. Can't say a drink. You a drink.
And I did try taking them with, no, like fitting. I tried taking them with that all on her head. And then where the singer was, he were behind her. But he had a little hat on, so we're trying to make it look like she was wearing it.
Did you succeed?
Yeah. But you want to clock that, you see, because you're too busy pulling apart the pictures, being a buzzkill.
Right. 76 pictures one day. He went, Matt's uploaded 76 pictures. And I think, you've been there a day.
Yeah, but I've been everywhere.
Who cares? I ain't put 76 pictures of my holiday. And I haven't seen all the sides of the world.
Well, just big, scary wow. You just like picking me apart.
Hey.
You don't even like me, do you?
No. Hey, talking of your mate Chris Hemsworth, I actually watched that Crime 101 over the weekend.
Really good. No.
If you like Chris Hemsworth, it was very good.
Why?
Because he's in it a lot. He's the main character.
Really took it out of me, that film.
It's all right. It's all right. But he plays a good part. He's a good character in it. But he's not the best actor, is he, really? He's not. He's not. Think about it. He's not. I know he's shot, but he's not. But there was a bit where he actually had to act. And I thought, he's straining a bit here, but yeah, he's doing all right.
At least you don't have his fucking thumbs up all the time. Like your pal.
Who, Gozza?
No.
Old Ryan Gozzo. I watched 2 films in one night.
Hey, alien. Hi. Hey, I'm a stuntman. Hi. Yeah.
I watched.
Hey, Barbie. Hey.
I watched 2 films in one night. 2 films in one night.
What were
Well, one was Crime 101.
Right.
And then, because I was a bit heavy going at times, I thought, I need to lighten it up with something a bit more lightweight. So I watched a film called...
Airplane.
No.
Airplane 2.
No, he'd never heard this one. It was called The Adam Project.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's got Ryan Reynolds in on it.
Yeah, the other Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it all the way through because I lost interest.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Because he's a little bit like this, isn't he? Like, oh my God, what are you talking about?
That's nothing like that.
I know, I'm doing Who's It then, were they instead? What's he called? The Fly. Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum.
But no, he's a bit, he just talks to himself a lot, doesn't he? He's a bit of a smart ass, you know what I mean? I'm a bit of a smart ass, I just talks to myself.
He didn't do that in that film.
Didn't he?
No.
He does it in every other film, though. Hey, I'm Deadpool. Look cool. Deadpool look cool.
It was
Deadpool.
Well, it was good because he's in the future in a spaceship.
And it were in...
He goes back to the past and meets himself as a kid. And he has to team up with his younger self to defeat his baddie.
Yeah.
So, it was all right. It was all right.
I watched it years ago.
How many years ago?
2.
All right.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah. It was all right. I don't know why I didn't finish yet.
You've probably got to start
Things
scrolling.
get a bit sentimental.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Might have been why.
You probably started taking pictures of your tea or something, your food. So that was what I did over the weekend at the late night.
So what time?
I went to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning.
The hell?
Mhm.
That explains why you're tired.
I was, because I thought I watched 2 movies, then I read some podcast, and it got to about 1 o'clock, and I thought, oh, I plan to play on the PlayStation. Oh, I play on the PlayStation, Leslie.
Oh.
So that Mrs. J was waiting.
Right, wait. Oh, what's she done this time?
What do you mean, locked up?
Yeah.
Yeah, causing a fray.
What, have some like curtains?
Oh, yeah, very good. No, she went.
Hey, I got something from that place.
Which place?
You know that place that she likes in Lanzarote?
Something under something. It's called.
Yeah, I got something from there. My mum bought it there.
Was it you?
Yeah, I bought it and then she sent me money because she said, I'll get you that.
Was it an ornament or a picture?
It's an ornament.
Yeah.
It's it's made out of a branch. It's about that high.
They really like the wood in there, don't they?
They love a bit of wood. But it's a little vase and it's got like a cutout in it. And it's got like a painted little rabbit looking up at the moon with stars.
That sounds well nice.
And I thought that's really nice. That I'll show it after.
Show me your rabbit afterwards, right? You wouldn't rabbit. No, we went there a couple of years ago.
Get a few splinters with that.
I just saw a picture, right? Like a little painting.
A picture? What? Like one of them having?
No, so it was a little picture, right? About so big.
Oh, a picture.
So what's that, about 4 inches by 4 inches, right?
Not a picture.
And it was an oil painting, I think it was.
Oh.
And it was like just sheep in a field, right? But
Obviously.
the sheep were like little dots.
Was there any people in it?
No, just sheep in a field, right? And it had a collection of 3. And it was £45 each for a little picture like that. So they're not paying £45 for a picture like that. And we got home, and she says, you know what? We should have got them pictures. And so we went back to all the way there about 4 months later. And it's not open every day, that place, is it?
No.
It was shut. She told me he's going there. I said, look up these little pictures of sheep on it.
Oh, they have them?
Yeah.
They're on offer as well.
Yeah.
Because it said we can't sell them because some people looked at them and we thought we weren't selling. Nobody else has looked at them, so they were £4.99 each. Oh, 10 quid for 3.
She's going to do her own now.
Sure.
Yeah, she's gone into crafting.
What's it? What? Oil painting?
No, fuzzy felt. Oh. She's getting lots of material now, making
Like a Muppet version.
Yeah, she's doing crafting now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's everything she's crafting in the house now. In fact, she's covering me in like fuzzy.
Making a Muppet version, have you?
Everything. She's crafting everything.
Mm-hmm.
Crafting pictures, crafting ornaments. She's crocheting now.
Is she?
Yeah, she's making
She's
making me a jumper out of crochet.
You'll love that.
If in winter time, I might do.
Put some tassels on it.
Yeah.
Put my head up.
But yeah, she's like proper into crafting now. She's watching YouTube videos and watching and going, oh, getting all these techniques and stuff like that. Yeah. I think she wants a little craft shop where she makes stuff.
Yeah. Trying to think of the name of the job. The Crafty Fox.
The Crafty Fox, yes.
Because she were Foxy Boxes, weren't
Foxy Boxes, yeah.
So could the Crafty Fox.
Mm.
How's it? You heard it here first. You cut that. Because he'll think I'm after a cut. I'm what, 50% cut. It's like what do they call it? What's it called? Fucking
Dragon's Den.
vanity. I tell you now. I tell you, I'm calling. Fuck the Crafty Fox. What a fucking idea. Oh, 50% of everything.
Oh, I'm out.
I'm fucking off.
I'll to end an anecdote. Anyways, you got a joke?
No, I've got anything.
Get a joke.
It's an old one, that one. See, I do that one, but I think I've done it before. It's a circumcision joke.
If you've done it before, don't do it. I'm bringing fresh content week after week. Not like you regurgitating old stuff. Not that anyone will remember.
My wife hated my impulse purchase of a revolving chair. But then she sat in it. Eventually she came round.
Oh, yes. I'll go for this one. It's my wife's birthday next week, She's been leaving jewellery catalogues all over the house. So I took the hint and bought her a magazine back.
I met a Buddhist monk who refused anesthetic during his root canal surgery. His aim, transcendental medication.
I don't like the trans come into it.
Transcendental medication. Right. Transcendental medication.
Keep saying it.
Transcendental medication. Transcendental medication.
Right, okay. My number 2 is my daughter was sent to hospital after swallowing a £20 note. 3 days later, there's still no change in her. Well, I don't like that. The listeners are thinking decent. That's quality. Not like transcendental quality. And you said transcendental before. You regurgitated. Right, last one.
Come on, Popmaster. Little joke first for you. What's blue and smells like red paint?
Blue paint.
Correct.
Is that the joke?
That's the joke, yes.
Right, that's a crap joke.
It was a crap joke.
Right.
I'm sorry about that.
I'll do the one.
I'll do it.
Well, no, do it, innit?
No, I'll
I'll do this one, and I'll do 4 then. I'll do 4 then.
Alright.
I just watched Kill Bill Volume 1. Couldn't hear a thing.
I don't got that one.
Volume.
Right. Sorry.
I did get it, you just trying to be honest.
No, I didn't. I didn't get that.
So, come on, what's your 4th one?
Alright. It's not really. I've got to say this joke book's not quite as good as I thought it was at the time. 4 fonts walk into a bar. The barman says, "We don't want your time in here."
Yes, very good, very Right. I'll do one then. I'll do one. Right. You gotta listen to this one, right?
No, I'm going to tell you this one.
Yes.
Man, I'm here to dispute 60 of my parking tickets. Judge, repeat infractions. Man, okay, I'm here to dispute 3/4 of my parking tickets. Repeat infractions.
Infractions, as in infractions.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, on that note, let's hear your fantastic joke. Good next.
Okay.
Come on, Popmaster.
What's the difference between a piano, a tuner, and a bottle of glue?
I know this one. Duran.
No. You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tune.
Nice. Good.
You didn't listen to the joke, did you?
I did.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
Okay. What was the joke?
So I'm piano tune.
Exactly. You listened to it. You didn't listen to it. You just think because there's something in there, that little bonus, little
Go on.
thing. No.
Go on.
You're pissed off.
No, well,
Pissed off.
No,
Go on.
what did I say? Just been a piano tuner and a tuning piano.
Don't say that.
And I'll just watch it back.
Watch it back and you go, oh, missed that.
Well, but for it.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, do it.
No, I said to you, I did, listen to this joke carefully. Yeah, look, and you didn't do. What were you thinking about? You think I'll take a picture of your food?
No, I think about it in Cambridge.
That was our jokes. If you thought Matt's jokes were better than mine, have a word, eh? If you thought my jokes were better, you're probably alright mentally. If you want to give feedback, get in contact is youdontevenlikeme at hotmail.com, or you can contact us on the socials, which
I'm in charge of that.
he runs them. Spotify, I sort out. YouTube, I sort out. Facebook and Instagram is this guy's business.
Yeah, that's the hub of it all. That's where all the magic happens.
Don't forget week.
Don't forget what? Sorry, don't forget what?
But he can't post everything on Facebook. Copyright infringement.
I know, that's the bother.
Yeah.
It said warning, you've infringed some copyright.
Some copyright.
You can either remove it or there'll be further action. Just remove it.
Well, what you do, you've got to find out why,
I don't know why, it didn't tell me.
and then just remove that one picture or something. It's probably because you put like a tube deodorant on it or something.
Aldi?
Well, you put like IP on there somewhere.
They didn't have Aldi written on it.
Yeah, but it was
Well, that's
it had La Cura. They've got a fact from around the world.
Around the world, around the world. That's around the world, around the world.
Bear with me a sec.
Are these from America?
They're from around the world.
Well, what you can't do in Texas.
See, the thing is, when you look at some different countries, it's the same laws. You're like,
We've been looking at houses in Wales as well. I just thought I'd drop that in.
go on, what for? Like to rob them?
No one might move there.
You're not going to move to Wales, should you, idiot?
It's nice there.
In Alexandria, in Minnesota, USA, you've got to love the Americans. You know, I think one person has a bad experience.
I tell you, the Americans gather.
I think one person has a bad experience and goes, right, I'm going to change the law.
Right.
Okay, so in Alexandria,
Right,
Minnesota, USA, it is illegal for a man whose breath smelled like garlic, onions, or sardines to have sex with his wife.
What happens if he only smells like that after he's had sex with his wife?
I think that's okay. You can't do it before. But
Because
Like-
if she's
like-
got FOSS.
FOSS.
Yeah.
What's FOSS?
Fish odor syndrome.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, but that comes out. That comes out of every pore.
Oh, I know, but if it comes out of that one.
Well, if he's got FOSS, it's not happening because he can't have sex with her.
Right.
Because it's illegal for the man to have sex if he smells like garlic, onions, or sardines. So obviously, some woman at one point has said to the mayor or the sheriff or whatever, says, "Look, can you make it illegal to if a man smells like garlic, fish, or onions to have sex with a woman?"
What dish would that be? You know, if you had garlic, fish, and onions.
It's like I think it's an American version of fish in old burn.
Do you know what? I couldn't live in America if I can't have fish and horseback.
Because have you ever kissed someone whose breath smells like onions, garlic, or sardines? Because I don't mind garlic.
I have kissed somebody who smelt of curry.
And does it bother you?
Not that much.
I used to kiss a girl a lot at school.
I went to school.
At school age.
What, like?
And she was, she always used to taste of orange chewits because that was her favourite sweet.
Right.
Chewits. And I thought, I have some mints.
Mince?
Mints, like fresh
What,
mints.
like beef mince?
No, fresh mints.
Oh, fresh beef mince?
No, like spearmint.
Oh, spearmint, right.
Or peppermint or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, no, I think I don't mind if they smell a bit.
I don't know, fish is a bit...
Well, if they just had fish,
Yeah, I know, but you won't want that, would you?
if they just suddenly smelt a fish for no reason, or you didn't know the source of the fish, that'd be quite dodgy. But yeah, I don't mind, if they had curry or something like that. It's like they burped. I think that'd be a bit. If they smell a burp.
I had too much wine once, though, kissing somebody. And I felt I wouldn't be sick and I'd have a break and go to the toilet.
Was you sick in the toilet?
Yeah.
Did you have like a chew it and come back?
Oh, I've just come back and carried on.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a toothbrush or a toothpaste or a mint.
That's horrible.
No.
That's very selfish.
Mm.
But yeah, I remember once where I went on a date with a woman, and what?
Just to clarify.
No, it wasn't when I was younger.
No, but it was just the way he said it. Yeah. I remember I went on a date with a woman.
Well, she was a woman, right? And what happened was, I just got the impression that, when you've not had anything to eat for a long time, and your mouth just tastes a bit, just need like it. And so I've gone out with her, and it comes towards the end of the night, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a smoochy, and I kind of thought, I don't want to instigate it in me because I felt like what my like breath smells because I just like felt a bit awkward.
Mm.
And then the bunch went, "You're gonna kiss me or what?" And I was like, "Okay." I was like trying to do like not breathing on her or something. I was so paranoid that my breath might as well. Yeah.
Normally, you see, but when I kiss someone, it's that good. I'm not bothered about what it smells like.
That just takes the mind off it.
They're in an altered state.
And I've kissed someone before and they've gone, "What have you been eating? What have you been eating?" And they go, "Nothing, why?" Ah.
Oh no! What you do? You go. Well, what I did? I had some cherry tomatoes, and then
a bit of balsamic
I had a
vinegar.
bit of balsamic vinegar. And
Mixed
I
with
got some pork, and then I just
sauteed it.
sauteed it, and I seared it because it's so sexual. I seared it, and then I bludgeoned it. Yeah,
A bit of pepper and liquid and a bit of sauce over the top, flambéed it. Yeah, that's what I've been eating.
Yeah, and then they go off. Can we just not have sex?
And actually, what have you been eating?
Just that fish. I'm planning on a second course.
You're crude. How not to speak to an alien? I could tell some tales on this podcast, but it's not You Don't Even Like Me After Dark, so
It's not. It is a bit because it keeps going dim on me.
just go dim on you. I think I've got a spotlight right there. You can see the shine there.
It's very shiny on your forehead.
You know when you have
It's moisturised.
you know when someone goes on stage and the spotlight goes on them, or it's like someone talking in winter protection so you can't see the face, but the interview is in the light. I'm like that. So you just burp.
Joke like that because I'm too cool to the boys.
They talk like that, don't they?
It makes me laugh when you see on TV they do that, but sometimes it'll just show part of the face
Mm.
and it'll do the voice. And you're thinking, if you know that person, you will know who that is.
Yeah, but they've got they might have like a nose ring or something like that.
Yeah.
Always got something that's really easily identifiable.
It shows
They've got like loads of piercings in their ears and a nose ring. And then they're like a bit of a thing, yeah. And it says, Beverly from Scunthorpe doesn't want to be on camera, so we're digitally alter the voice. But she's like got like a big forehead and like a flat nose.
Yeah, very true.
And you think I could recognise her. I thought I could look, I could see her. I think that's that one.
I do believe if you know someone, you'd pick up on that. Someone said to me once, and I think you might have said it, but someone else did it at this time. They saw me from miles away when I knew it was you.
Yeah, I knew that all the time.
Because of the way you walk.
No, it's because of your features.
And someone, I was in college, and some girl said to me, she says, "Were you in such a infant school in like the Mostyn?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "You haven't changed. I totally remember. I was thinking, that's like, I was like 6-year-old, 7-year-old, and like 18-year-old in college." And she went, "Yeah, I knew it was you."
I can tell you from miles away.
I can tell you she's lower. Or limp now, be limping now, be lower.
No, my legs are real sore. It is. But I can tell you, I think it's to do with I think I've got like weird facial recognition, like a computer. So it's like where your eyes are in relation to your nose and your mouth and that enormous.
Yeah. But
that
I'm talking about when someone sees me from like a long way away.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
You can't see features a long way away.
Yeah, no, I can still pick it out. I can still pick out that huge forehead. And like kind of like slightly downtrodden gait that you've got. You know, and that like kind of the whole world's getting me down.
You can talk, but you're misery guts.
I'm not misery guts.
I can tell you from miles and miles away for different reasons.
Oh, horrible. Don't even like it, does it?
Do I? Right, on that note, let's let's call it a day.
We will do.
Because it is a day.
Every day's a day.
Every day is a day.
Every day's a day.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives, but it's not.
It could. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Have fun. Take care of each other.
Police are in again.
And we'll see you this time next time.
Captain Nina, after listening to this episode, Wales sounds like such a good place to have a break. Get the shuttle time area there. Thank you. Goodbye.
Haters.
Bye.
You can catch us on our platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't even like